You're pretty when I'm drunk.
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 And I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Guys, like days in a row, it's like totally. What the hell that is? Yeah, I just got done working on a video for the Ebomi channel. Probably something I'll throw in before the shoot, but not today. But I wanted to take advantage of the situation, as you guys have all seen and know, because you guys are made up of 99.9% friends and then 0.01 troll. My holy grail gun, probably my favorite, well, not probably, my favorite pistol in my collection is my Smith & Wesson 1006. Good friend of mine helped my daughter Samantha find and get this, and Samantha gave it to me for my birthday. This gun was produced in 1992 and was unfired until I shot it. Just an absolutely awesome firearm. I had a trigger job done on it because I didn't like the trigger that's in it. It's kind of a carry, consideration trigger. It's not going to by accidentally go off when it's like 6.5 pounds. It now comes in close to 4. I did the bigger grip. This is also a one-piece on this generation. Hands a little bit bigger, not as big as Heffy's, but I wanted something that felt a little better. They are a single stack. On the 10mm, you're going to be able to get 9+1 in this, and this one has the slide-mounted decocker, and it's ambi. Another thing that I found in comparison to what I'm about to show you I really like, because when it comes to racking the slide on this, not only do you have some nice aggressive serrations, but you also get a hold of both of those safety paddles. It makes it easy. And of course I had the bullshit magazine disconnector removed. Some people like it, some people hate it, some people just don't care. I hated it. And since it was getting a trigger job, that was a good time to do it. And then I may have showed you this. The Smith & Wesson 645. This is a little bit newer model, and they went with a two-piece grips. Very nice. Once again, really a narrow feeling gun. This one's chambered in 45 ACP, and this is closest to mine, except for the panels. And the sights are a little different. Mine are adjustable and shrouded, and these are just out there, but it's got that famous orange front dot. And then there's this little beauty, the Smith & Wesson 1026. This was one of the ones under consideration for the FBI. Well, actually, technically speaking, they all were. The FBI went with the 1076 for a short amount of time until they canceled their order, which is this gun with a 1/2 inch shorter barrel. This is a 5 inch. They went with the 4.5 inch. And what sets this one apart, as you can see, the safety paddles are completely removed. And this one has a bobbed hammer, which is pointless as far as I'm concerned. Oops, sorry about that. And it has a frame-mounted decocker. It's very similar to the SIG style. So this will be one of the things that we'll get the hell shot out of it in less than a week now. What are we here looking at? I'm just gonna go with Samichlaus. Santa Claus. Hells. This is their limited edition. I have taken a look at their other one, which was very good. Cap looks something like that. This is a big ass bottle. I'm all for that. What should we open it with? It is kind of special, so I'm gonna go with right now I think I'm just going to go with my favorite opener. And Steve is at it again. Steve just turned a slug of the end of a Mosin barrel into an opener. If I get real motivated, Steve, I'll maybe give that a shot. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to use the charging handle. Ooh, man, you get a big old whiff of that right off the bat. Oh, percentage. This was the monstrous 14%. That gets JR10 approval before the cap is even removed. So how's your extended weekend going? As we speak today, right now, the sun is out. Actually, it looks nice. I thought if in chance that my brother-in-law gave me a call, maybe between the two of us we could find a vehicle to get out to the shack, maybe do a little shooting today, but I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't heard from him yet. Okay, well, it had carbonation. It just resulted in not much head, but at 14% by volume, you know, the higher the alcohol content, the less likely to maintain good head. Ooh. You can almost smell the alcohol. You got, you notice right up front the big, deep, dark fruits. Man, this just smells good. A little caramel sweetness in there. Well, cheers, guys. Be my last brew review ever. No, I'm kidding. Tomorrow, if he gets here in time, the brew review will be from me and Ray Ray. Wow. Tastes like it smells, and it does not taste like 14% by volume. Right up front, though, it has a medium, almost a medium heavy kind of a mouthfeel. That sweetness, JR10, alcohol and sweetness. It has, that even kind of disturbed me. So you notice the heaviness, the sweetness, and then you do kind of get that, a little bit of that alcohol warming, but really not what I had expected for a 14% beer. Yeah, 14%, but only in the driveway. And as that kind of burns away, kind of get the flavors. You're mainly getting a lot of that deep, like dark, kind of a fruit-like flavor. Not like, you know, sometimes I even hate to mention that. You know, it's like a roasted kind of fruitiness that's not even working either. A deep caramel, kind of follow up at the end. Wow, this is. And it's fairly early for the day too. What? Why did somebody not say something? You know, today is. I'm just feeling very patriotic today. Stars and bars. She even has her pillow. Wow. Wow, and this glass took just about all of this. The old 750 milliliter. I'm sure that's what this bottle is. Yeah, it's like that. Well, I have to honestly say, on the E scale, oof, this is very tasty. It's aged for 18 months. And what could I tell you about the anything else you want to know? Austria, Castle Brewery, Edinburgh, and after that the print just gets way too small. So Samichlaus? I have to honestly say that that is very tasty. I think I'm gonna shoot this a 9.5. Now hear me out on why it didn't get a 10. It tastes like it smells, and it stays fairly consistent all the way across as far as complexity goes. I mean, I've had some that I've given that 10 rating that just okay, because it's a 9.5. That's what I'm going with. Okay, if I had just a, I don't know, it's right there. It's right there. It's very tasty. I definitely, I would be shocked, honestly, if JR10 hasn't had at least the other version. I don't know about the limited, but the other one is very good also. But if you can get your hands on this one, I don't even know what I even gave the other one. For all I know, I gave the other one a 10, and I just gave the better one a 9.5. But I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, okay, you okay with that? But this is a nap in the making right here. Wow. That is very tasty. Just saying. Okay, guys. I am going to go finish that. Put all of the 10 millimeter pistols away, and the one very beautiful 45. I'd touch them, but that just might seem irresponsible. So, granted that he gets here in a timely fashion. I know it's like an 11.5 or 12-hour drive, Ray. He's leaving very early, so he should be here somewhere between 5:30 and 6 o'clock my time. Hugs, a reach around, and then shoot right down here and do a brew review. So that it might happen. You might see the brew review. We're honestly gonna try to make one tomorrow. Now, if you see it tomorrow, it might be Tuesday. Just saying, might be. So either way, Ray, my friend, drive safely. I told him it's a long ass ride, probably a boring ass ride. Anytime you need some, gay chat, just give Travis a call. So, okay, guys. Hopefully hopefully you'll see brew review tomorrow, and it's something that Ray is bringing. So you guys. You guys stay safe and enjoy your long holiday weekend, unless you're in Canada.